Okay, so we are having something really interesting here. Oh, I mean, this thing has been going on for quite some time now. So basically, the SEC is trying to regulate the crypto market as it grows bigger, and then the companies are like BlockFi and Celsius. They're really trying to get something clear from the SEC, like what exactly do you want us to do. So right now, BlockFi sends out a letter earlier today that says basically they're stopping all the new interest payments. Not they're not stopping interest payment, but you can no longer add new assets into your BlockFi interest account, as you can see here. But you can still earn interest for the cryptocurrency that you still have in your BlockFi interest account. But as soon as you move it out of that account, you cannot move it back in. So, but it's not like the end of the party for now. So what BlockFi is saying is they will rewrap this account and then try to register it under a different name, basically as a security in the SEC, so that SEC can properly regulate it, and then they can run it properly. But there's no timeline for this. So basically, as of now, there's no new customer or new fund being that is able to be added into this account. So what does it mean for BlockFi or let's say general in terms of things like Celsius, Nexo, any similar business? So let's first of all step back a little bit, talk about what a security is. So it's really confusing, like in terms of is cryptocurrency a security or what is a security? So we have like a really good article that talks about it. I'll move it down here. So basically, there's like according to SEC, so security, there's something, there's a test that you can do. It's called hallway test. So basically, a security is something that it's either an investment of money, which right here it is. You're either investing cryptocurrency or investing like fiat currency, right? Or in a common enterprise. This is not a common enterprise. And third, it's something that you're investing with an expectation of profit derived from the managerial and entrepreneurial effort of others. So basically, in here, it is the interest account we have in BlockFi, Celsius, Nexo is it fits number one and number three because we are basically giving them our crypto and then they will lend them out. So they manage our crypto and then we're expecting some return from them from how they manage the crypto. So this article also talked about that SEC already said that Bitcoin and Ethereum, they're not securities. So in general, any cryptocurrency by itself is not a security. But if you use it as an investment and then you are expecting a profit from someone else managing it, so that investment, let's say you put it in an investment account, you put it in an interest account, or any kind of those products, that product itself needs to be a security. And it needs to be properly registered with the SEC. Otherwise, you cannot operate in the US. That's the thing right now. So, to me, it is a necessary step in terms of for crypto like mass adoption. So it's not something bad, but as we all know, SEC is not well known for its efficiency. So who knows how long it would take for them to approve this kind of security. And right now it's only Blockfi, but I'm pretty sure it will spread to all other platforms. So what will happen in short term? So we already know that Blockfi is kind of like pausing the new investment in. So we need to look at the effect of the platform itself. So let's say how does Blockfi make money? So this is an article from 4-Week MBA, someone else's presentation. I found it really good. So the biggest one, interest fees. So basically, we lend their we they lend our cryptos out, collect interest. That's how they make part of money. I would say the biggest money. And then they charge some withdrawal fees. That's some fee. And then rehypothecation. That's something that it's really complicated, but it's basically taking a collateral and then collateralize it again and again and again. This is something pretty common in real practice, but it's not something very safe. So right now the biggest income source that and also BlockFi has spread meaning although they claim that the trading on their platform is free, but you are not actually getting the best price. So basically, you expect that if you trade on, let's say, Coinbase, I sell something. Let's say I sell a Bitcoin, and then it will match my sell order with someone else's buy order, right? BlockFi doesn't do that. They will take my sell order, and it will take someone else's buy order, and it will find the higher rate to match that buy order, and inside find a lower rate to match my sell order. So they will kind of eat that difference in between. So basically, it's like a buy low sell high situation in a corporate level. So they make some money on that. So you're not getting the best price on BlockFi. That's why people don't really like to trade on BlockFi. The only reason why people trade on BlockFi is they cannot move their money out in and out like really frequently. So you have to wait like 24 hours, and then you only get one free withdrawals every month. So every week I forgot. So it's not that convenient moving money in and out from BlockFi. That's why it kind of like kite people onto their platform for them to earn that kind of money. And then so right now in the short term, because the interest fee, the interest part is gone. It's not completely gone. It can still service its current loan and still collect interest from that, but it's not expanding anymore. And then worst of all, like I think people will get scared and then pull some money out, so they don't have that much money to lend out. So basically the income will be low, and then short term effect is the interest rate, even for existing customers, will drop. That's something that's for sure. It will drop. And then as it drops, then more people will get their money out. So that's not a pretty good situation. It's like it will get bad, and then something bad makes another thing worse, and then in turn this thing worse again. So it's not something healthy. So but in the long term, depending on how soon they can get their work, like how soon they can register their security. It actually, the sooner they can do it, the better they they can get back to normal. Otherwise, I would say in the short term the party is over. And then I would argue that for it's worse for Celsius than for BlockFi. The reason why is like Celsius just came out with their like trading feature. They have the swap feature. So basically they claim that there's no spread. Unlike BlockFi, there's no spread. And also Celsius is more, let's say, I would say more aggressive in terms of their rates. So if Celsius gets hit by this regulation, which it will, I think it will hit them harder. And also there's like a future growth perspective. If Celsius and BlockFi, I think both of them just close a new funding round, so I don't see them going out and then raising money again. But if they need to do that, this kind of like regulatory uncertainty will also hurt them. So in turn, as us people who are using their product, in the short term, I think we will expect like getting much lower interest than with the before. So I think it's a necessary pain, and as I mentioned, it's a path that goes towards mass adoption. So as we can see, like in the past year or so, there are a lot of new institutions coming into the crypto space. So it's something that it has to be regulated, and it's a good thing that it is regulated, but it has to be properly regulated. As a lot of you guys, your money, your life saving is in crypto, right? If it's not regulated, there's a high risk that it will be gone. So it's something good, but in the long term, it's something good. But in the short term, it's a lot of uncertainties. So definitely not good for the for this kind of platform, and not good for the crypto space in the short term. Okay, I hope everyone. So don't trust. Don't. Something pissed me off. There are a lot of YouTubers. They still put their, like, even when they're talking about this piece of news, they still put their referral code on their description. That's messed up. Don't sign up for these kind of stuff yet until everything is clear out. So I hope everyone learns something, and good luck making money. This is not financial advice. This is educational, purely educational. Thank you.